All right, I've got a few new products I want to try out, so let's get into this everyday look. I already have this CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation on my face. I already have one layer of that on. My face is moisturized and primed. I'm going to start with this Smashbox Photo Finish. It's a green color corrector, so I'm dabbling into color correctors. I have the caramel, which you guys have seen me use in previous videos, and now I have this green color because I do get redness around my nose, and I have a little scar on my chin, so I'm seeing if the green or the red caramel will cover the scar better. So I just put on the green and put that in with the Beauty Blender. Now I'm going in with the Makeup Forever Caramel Color Corrector. I put that under my eyes for dark circles. And I also use that green color corrector like when I have acne that's protruding and it's a little red. I put that green on, and then so here I'm just putting the red until where I have dark uneven color patches. And I'm just blending all of that out with the Beauty Blender. So here I took a little bit more of the CoverGirl foundation, and I'm just covering the areas where I added the color correction. You can use your color correctors before your foundation as primers. That's totally up to the technique you want to use. My next new product is the Shade and Light from Kat Von D. Pretty excited about this one. I am going to apply it using a makeup wedge. You see me here using Lyric to highlight under my eye. And then I'm going to use Lucid on my nose. Those are the names of the shades. I'm also going to do a compare and contrast of this contour palette to the Anastasia Beverly Hills. So please like and thumbs up this video so that I know that you want to see a compare and contrast to the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette. Okay, so like I said, I used Lucid under my eye and Lyric on my nose. I am using Subconscious to contour. I like the palette so far. I've been using it for a few days, but I will talk more in depth once I do that compare and contrast video. I'm also going to contour my nose just slightly. And I really like using the makeup wedge because I feel like I can pick up more product and really get into the baking technique. So here I'm using Shadow Play to create a little cheek area, and then I'm going to use a big fluffy brush with Sombre, and I'm going to blend all of that in. I want to thank Santa Claus for all of my products today while you watch me blend. Santa did come through and drop me off a JCPenney's gift card. As you know, Sephora has locations inside of JCPenney's, so I was able to use my JCPenney gift card at the Sephora inside of JCP to get the Kat Von D contour palette and the green Smashbox primer that you saw me use, and a few more products throughout the video. So here I am using the contour palette as eyeshadows. Of course, Kat Von D does have an eyeshadow palette, Shade and Light eyeshadow palette. Santa didn't get me that one, but we're going to work towards that. And I wanted to see how I liked the contour palette first before investing into the eyeshadow palette as well. But when I do my contour and contrast video of the Anastasia Beverly Hills, you will hear me talk about how I use that for eyeshadow as well, which is something that I picked up from little Kylie Jenner. So the shades I used was Subconscious in my crease. I used the Lyric on my eyelid, and then I'm using Lyric again under my brow for a highlight. I just blended at every step with a fluffy brush. Next, I'm going to go in with my next new product, which is an e.l.f. lifting eyebrow pencil from Target. I've been looking for a great eyebrow pencil. You guys know since like a video I had when I was out on a date with my husband, the couples vlog, that I've been looking for a good eyebrow pencil or something to use for my eyebrows. So I'm going to try this out. I love the fact that it has the brush, the spoolie brush on the other side of the pencil. And I've just been playing with it for a few days now. And I think I'm going to like it. This is in the color neutral brown. I may go back and get the other brown color. I don't know if this is too dark for me, but we'll see how I like it for the next few days. Once again, that came from Target and it was only $2. So I'm able to just fill in any sparse areas with the neutral brown color and then go back and brush it with the spoolie. I think I like that. Next, I'm going to just apply some mascara. This is the Benefit Their Real Mascara. I've been using this for a few months now. I do really like it. You guys saw this in a Sephora haul I did a few months ago back in October. It does work really well when you layer it. I did not layer it here, but it also works fine on an everyday look like this without layering it. I feel like when I'm doing a more full face glammed up look, then I will layer it with another mascara before. So here is the Marc Jacobs little set that I got as a birthday gift from Sephora with my purchases. So this is the eyeliner from Marc Jacobs. It's very creamy. I do like it. I like the color payoff that it comes with. I'm just not a fan of pencils. I really like creams with a brush, applying creams with a brush. But this consistency, the formula of this stick, it is very creamy. So I did like the way that it went on smooth. It was just harder for me to apply than using an angled brush and a cream eyeliner. So with the Marc Jacobs set, there was also a creamy lipstick. I'm not sure the name of the lipstick. I do like it. I've worn the lipstick once before, and it's very long lasting. I like wore it. You might have saw this on my Instagram page, and I ate a sandwich. I ate an apple, and I was going out the house and I was like, oh, I need to put my lipstick back on. And I went and looked in the mirror and it was still on. So it's very long lasting. I like that about it. Now I'm just using a little bit of highlighter. I heard that you should start highlighting the side of your nose instead of contouring the side of your nose, and that the sun will naturally hit you on the side of your nose. So you might have saw me do that with my bronzer. Just add a little bit of highlight on the side of my nose. I also added it to the regular spots on my cheek, the highest parts of my cheek, a little bit on the inner eye, and a little bit around my eyebrows, just to give some sunlit kisses to the highest parts of my faces. So here is the finished look. I'm so sorry for the horrible lighting, you guys, but this is just a simple everyday look. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed seeing my new products. Once again, I want to thank Santa Claus. I want to thank my mom. I want to thank Mr. Tony and everyone who got me gift cards to J.C. Penney's. I also want to thank Sephora and Target for the great products, and I want to thank Marc Jacobs for my birthday gift from Sephora. So you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you come over. Sorry if I'm way less friendly. I got it's trying to end.